Welcome to Sideshow. We are in Desert... Wait, no. Yeah, Desert Palace. I was gonna say Eastern Palace. They say the names in the GBA one, so it kind of confuses me sometimes. And there is a quicksand dude right there. I don't even know the names. I just call it quicksand dude.
Hey, didn't Emil do an LP of Wind Waker?
Yes.
I might stop watching that, because he did change my mind on Kid Icarus, you know? What do you think?
I guess. I mean, I wouldn't let reviews or personal bias,
Yeah, but I mean, after seeing what was too often Kid Icarus, I'm kind of like, ooh, you know?
Mm-hmm. I suppose.
I mean, I still greatly dislike the controls. Something about them feels clunky, especially when I compare it to, say, Phantom Choo-Choo and Phantom Hourglass.
Oh. Those aren't my highest of Zelda games, in my opinion. I did like, Phantom Hourglass a little bit, but the weird, recurring dungeon thing with the whole one-hit death.
Yeah.
That was kind of eh.
And
did I just walk right through that?
One thing I can say put Phantom Choo-Choo down on my list was the fact that I cannot get into the next fucking dungeon. And many of my friends have tried to open it.
Oh, yeah. You're talking about the poor sound recognition with the whole flute thing.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. It was actually a good idea.
It was a good idea, but it doesn't...
Brilliant idea, but implemented so poorly. Now, you know what game I actually would like to try to attempt on here, but we don't have the means to do it?
What?
The World Ends With You.
Yeah, that would be fun.
And I like The World Ends With You. And the reason I like that game is because it was one of the few games to utilize every possible feature of the DS.
Touchscreen, microphone.
Both screens. You fought on both screens.
Did it utilize the sleep feature like Phantom Hourglass did?
Yep. As long as you're asleep, it gains experience on your pins.
So you can just have your game on and have it in sleep mode?
Yeah, but only up to a certain maximum, you know.
That helps though, like, say if you're stuck in a part and you're like, I'll try this again later, so you put your game in sleep mode and then you're like, oh hey.
But, yeah, you know, I mean, you could sit there and be attacking with the blade attack and be blowing into the mic, letting off the screen Luca attack.
I would say a joke about it, but I guarantee every LPer has made a stupid joke about it every single time they picked up this item. So yeah. I'm just going to say it, but I'm not going to say it as a joke. I'm just going to say it. I just got the Power Glove. It's so bad.
It is really bad.
There. I just filled my... what's
Power Glove is a bad quota?
My stereotypical LP quota for this episode.
Okay.
Anyways, this dungeon's already almost
Power
over.
Glove is bad, right?
Yes, it is quite bad.
Okay, good.
It's weird because this is a dungeon that actually requires you to go outside. I think the only other time that's really ever done is in,
there was one in Link's Awakening.
In, Ocarina of Time with the Spirit Temple.
Well,
anyways, this is going to take a bit.
There was one in Link's Awakening.
Actually, wait, I think I just need to find the key for this. I'm just going to find the key.
There was one in Link's Awakening. You had to fight the boss outside.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
There's actually a couple times. It's not outside, but there's no, like, roof over the room in Minish Cap. When you fight the giant chews.
Oh, yeah, but that's still in the dungeon. That one's actually in the dungeon. And I actually know that's in the dungeon because I recently tried playing the game again.
And?
It still is terrible.
Well, why don't we force it on here, then?
I had other plans for it.
Okay.
Anyways, let's find that other key, which I always forget which one it's in. There we go.
Ugh.
Oh wait.
I honestly feel like I'm starting to catch something.
1, 2. Arrows.
Buckle my shoe.
3, 4. Reveal the door.
5, 6.
Fight things that look like worm sticks. I don't know.
I am so disappointed in you right now, Carnage.
Boss time! I missed.
Is it bad the first thing I thought was twin mold?
Essentially what it is.
Except there's 3 of them.
Ow. I need to pay attention. Because I keep getting hit by those little pebbles. I know when they're near death, they change the rock pattern so you'll get hit by it. But right now they're all doing the cross shape, so they're not near death yet. I think that one's near death, so it's probably gonna change the pattern. Nope. That one went kind of quickly. 1 dead. Where were the rocks? Weird. Kind of into it right now. Bam! I love the knockback on it. I'm just sitting there like, I just swing it and then just knock back. And it is dead. I stand in the explosion so I can get that, and then stand right here and get the pendant.
You had to move.
Just slightly.
You had to move.
Guess what pendant this is?
Zora.
Power.
Don't let Gammon get it.
You know what's funny about it though?
What?
Green, red, blue. What would your associations of those be?
Green courage, red power, blue wisdom.
Yes. In this game, green courage, blue power, red
mostly
wisdom.
because of the 3 jewels of the goddesses. Powers, whatever you want to call them.
Which is
Dan's fire,
which is
red. Dan being power. Nairu's love. Nairu is blue, wisdom. And Foro's wind. Wait, that makes you run away.
Yep, but it's still courage.
How?
It's courage to live and fight another. I don't know.
No, Foro is just a fucking coward.
Anyways, our next location is
You wanna know what I?
Death Mountain.
You wanna know what I would never name my kid though in Hyrule?
Ganon.
Link.
Link. You know what? No, everyone should name their kid Link. It would freak out Ganon. Everyone would be like,
True. But I do like something I read a long time ago. I actually still have the fanfic. If you want to read it, it's actually kind of decent. If memory serves, anyway. Basically, it was saying why Link is always male and Zelda is always female. It was a spell placed by the goddesses or something like that, right?
mm-hmm.
So that Link will always be male and Zelda always female. Well, Ganon...
Skyward Sword addresses this.
It does? Oh wait, we haven't beaten it yet.
Yes, we were on a Zelda kick a while back, and
we should sit down and finish that.
We started playing Skyward Sword, and I got to we were both playing it on separate systems. So he got to a point, and I got to a point, and I got to the last dungeon of the game, and he was about to get there.
But I'm still trying to get the fucking Hyrule Shield.
He's unlike, I literally got everything on my file. Unlike normal speedruns that we do, I actually sat there and waited for him more than that at the time, except this time, I'm just going to sit there and just get everything done. So I did.
Yeah, you know, we could finish that off, but one of us has to get me the fucking Hyrulean shield.
Perhaps.
What always fucks me up is the imprisoned.
Makes sense. Although he's really not that hard. It's just the problem is you gotta fight him 3 times.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of stupid.
You got a nose.
I'm glad that they decided to go to a non-linear route and just change up everything about Zelda. Because after Skyward Sword, a lot of people... It's a good game. We do like it, but a lot of people were disappointed.
I wasn't.
It's very linear. It gives you one of... It tried the top Navi and the most annoying sidekick.
And her singing is so fucking creepy.
And funny. The expression is just hilarious.
And creepy.
Oh, wait.
Although the dances are cool. I will give them that.
Like they put effort on it.
Yeah. But, anyways, but what happens in the fanfic is that Ganon fucks with the spell. I can't remember how, I can't remember what he did, but it was from the Sacred Realm, right? Mm-hmm. And the next generation of Zelda and Link were born the opposite gender of what this is supposed to be. So you had a female named Link, and I forget what they named Zelda. But I liked it. It was an interesting take, you know. They still had Link being the strong badass she is supposed to be. You know?
Mm-hmm. This just sounds like a person's, like, weird fantasy, though.
Well, I mean, fair enough on that one. But then again, there was another fanfic Brian and I both read, 102 fucking pages long.
Was that the Majora's Mask one?
Yes.
That one
was fucking amazing.
I'm not sure if it's still good because I read it years and years ago before I realized fanfics are just people's kind of perverted fantasies. No offense.
Well, for the perverted ones, yeah, but some are actually really decent and actually.
That one actually. Stop. Nope.
There was one I recently started reading.
Run. What are you, Scooby-Doo?
Shut up. But I haven't read it as of late. It was a Power Rangers fanfiction called Of Love and Bunnies. It's not as bad as it sounds. Basically, Angel Grove is throwing a party to honor the original Ranger team, right?
I guess.
You know, I mean, Jason got with Trini, Billy is still on Aquitar, Cam is on her own.
Before you do this.
Wahaha! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me?
I just dropped by.
I dare you.
No, he'll disappear and I'll have to redo it. Waha! I won't give the flippers away for free. I'll sell them for 500 rupees a pair.
But basically...
Quit after all.
And, Kimberly was on her own and Zach was on his own, right? Well, when Tommy catches wind of it, he's being in, well, not Man in the Bay, I forget the city he's in during Dino Thunder, but he's still with the Dino Thunder team, right? Mm-hmm. And it's fucking hilarious. I'm sitting there laughing my ass off, Stitch in my side, because Jason calls Tommy, right? But Connor realized who it was and snatches the phone from him. Tommy is about ready to fucking kill him at this point.
Alright, this is a mysterious pond. You throw an item in, and you get an upgrade for some items, if you're honest. So let's start off with the boomerang. Yes, I did drop it. Thank you for the magical boomerang. And let's just wait a teeny little bit. And no. I will throw...
the bow.
No. I'm gonna throw the book and get it all wet.
Do it.
And now we can't use it to translate anything.
Oh no.
And no, I didn't drop it. Really, it isn't.
Did you get it back? Oh. No, I want to see if it actually upgrades.
What, the book?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
At all?
No. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. Here we go.
Who wants an upgraded shield?
I do. Back then, when I was a kid, I never knew about this. I saw pictures of it, like in the, I think it was in the instruction manual, and I saw pictures of it, like on like screenshots and stuff. But I never knew. How do I get that shield? I never knew to check in the waterfall and throw my shield in. I never knew about it because I would always have the blue shield to the near the direct end of the game before you get the the mirror shield.
Jeez, what game isn't that fucking shield in?
With the mirror shield?
Yeah.
Well, again, Ocarina of Time took a lot of stuff from this game and made it its own.
Yeah, but it was also in fucking Majora's Mask, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And didn't it also make an appearance in Skyward Sword?
No, I don't think it did.
I thought it did. Well, look at my Wii and find out for you guys.
No, I really don't think it did. Anyways, to Death Mountain. Now that we are prepared and ready to go. I still find it weird about how most Zelda games would, I think after this one, would start doing the quarter hearts for hits. Instead of...
1, 2, 3.
No, this one is, you have a full heart, then you have a mini heart, and then you have a no heart. So you basically like lose the heart. It's just kind of weird thinking about it that most games would start doing quarter hearts for how many hits you have. And then the original Zelda game, I think, only did half a heart, and it actually showed half a heart, so it was essentially this. Alright, let's figure this out with my lantern that I can barely see. I don't know who you are. I forgot it. No.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But I do have a very particular set of skills. Skills I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Aww,
Man, this old man is fierce.
I wanted to do the Family Guy version of the joke. Oh, and by the way, apparently there's a blue pulse of death for the PS4.
Oh well. Every console is going to have flaws. I mean, it happens. Someone's console is just not going to work. Like, some Xboxes are going to fail, some PS3s are going to fail, some Wii's are going to fail, some Wii U's are going to fail, some PS2s are going to fail,
well,
PS4s.
Any console is going to fail.
Any console is going to have a failure. That's why they have these warning signals in the new console. I just got hit by a boulder.
I mean, when you really think about it, every console is technically a ticking time bomb when it's going to fail.
Boulder received magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. I feel like it's going to absorb you into another world.
Wait, you got the
magic mirror. Not the lens of truth, but it's close.
No, the mirror. Oh.
Oh yeah, I remember if you talk to him, he actually refills your health.
Anyways, just now for the Family Guy version. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. But I have a very particular lack of skills. I will never be able to find you. What I do have is $2 and a Casio witch watch. You can have one of them.
Ow, I keep getting hit by everything. You know what's funny? Watch me walk up these steps. See how fast I'm going? Watch this. And I'm there. It just takes forever.
So does your face.
Let's see. I'm gonna try this one. And Let's see if this is the right one, because I honestly always forget. Convenient, I remembered which one it was.
Yay.
We got another piece of heart. Oh, I fell. And that puts me over here with the fairies. It's weird that they don't have an effect of you using them in this one, so they just like vanish. So is it the same in this game for what they do? Like, or do they like just die? It makes you wonder. It really does. Running up the stairs, taking forever. I wonder if that's supposed to be a ladder or actual stairs. I could never tell by the sprite. But we need to get up there, so we take this curious portal. And now we are a pink bunny. See, I'm a pink bunny.
What the fuck?
And let's use the magic mirror that the guy gave us to come back. Considering the graphics and how Link's hair is pink, I think the bunny is supposed to be
Blonde.
Yeah.
Or brown.
Yeah, I think that makes sense, don't you think?
Yeah, honestly, what is Link's true hair color anyway?
I believe in the original games it was brownish. 1 and 2 was brown. I think Link to the Past sort of gave him a blondish, like a dirty blonde color. And then it's sort of like shifted from that to blonde, a dirty blonde in between games and stuff.
But what is his true hair color supposed to be now?
Dirty blonde, essentially.
And if we're going by the last release, not to be released game, it's blonde.
Are you talking Skyward Sword? It's dirty blonde.
That's still a type of blonde, dumbass.
I know, but it's still dirty blonde. I think this is just a virtual console error, but I can see the room above me. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I think it's supposed to, like, not show that room. I don't remember if it did it on the SNES version. I actually do own the game, and I'll probably pop it in and find out. We shall see.
Honestly,
I forgot I needed something for that.
I think that some of these Zelda games need remakes, though.
Like this one?
Oh, any of the 8-bit, 16-bit era games, you know?
It would be nice to see them get remakes. I think the first one really needs a remake.
Oh, God.
I'm not talking about BS Zelda, I'm talking about like a full-fledged remake.
A full-fledged story-induced 3D remake. Right?
And not the cryptic old man storytelling stuff. Like, pretty much all the story you get in that game is from the manual. And that was pretty much it. Okay, this room is a bit annoying.
Get in the corner.
The problem is I'll get hit from anywhere in this room. That's the only issue. I think there is a spot where they will, like, miss me every time. But I don't... Well, this kind of works, so I'll just keep doing this. Ow.
Yeah, if that kind of works, he'll just keep doing that.
Oh. Let me get a little bit more movement going on. And it makes a skull! Who would have guessed? Not Corey. No, no, no! But guess what I have?
A fairy.
Yep.
Actually, you know, that's something I did want to look up.
Oh, if that's actually like real or just a complete typo. Because I know in
I know
in the GBA version they did the more the spelling that we have nowadays.
The American version.
Yeah. The Americanized fairy word. I got a boss key, did I?
Well,
Did I get the compass yet? No, I missed the compass. I need to find the compass.
I'm pretty damn sure that's the really ye old English spelling. Like how you would spell ye old pub.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, ye olde pew.
Yeah.
Fairy, also from Fae. Fairy. Basically, it is the correct spelling. It's just that you have... you know how British spelling is C-O-L-O-R? British C-O-L-O-U-R and American C-O-L-O-R.
Yeah.
Favorite here is F-A-V-O-R-I-T-E.
Yeah, just add an O after the... I mean, just add a U after the O, essentially.
Basically, it's the way you see it is the ye old British proper grammar way.
Yeah.
Which, you know, I can honestly say, I'd rather see people start using the British shit and actually done spelling. Now,
or just learn spelling in general. You gotta take it one step at a time, you know.
But the fact is, it just keeps going downhill.
Perhaps. Let me just beat him. There we go. And grab that heart. Step on it. There we go. That was weird. It wouldn't let me step on it. Go up here.
This seems like a very fucking annoying dungeon.
It is insanely simple. I'm nearly done with it.
Yes, you're on F fuck.
I'm on 4F. Oh, didn't mean to get it there. Compass.
Oh god, I had a catering to this building downtown the other day.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have one of the counterweight elevators like you have in a hotel.
Counterweight?
You know, a weight will go down and the elevator will go up.
Yeah.
Counterweight elevator.
Oh.
That's how most run. I believe they sell one that way. I can't remember. But this one, because it's just a simple 5-story building, runs on a piston. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know that piston is strong as fuck. But if it's a glass elevator and knock it out as I go up, as I went up, since I'm kind of scared of heights,
yeah,
I gave myself the heebie-jeebies. I said I look at like, oh shit, I hope this thing doesn't bend over. You know? I'm like,
but yes, the item that you get in this dungeon is called the Moon Pearl. Its only use is to make you not turn into a bunny when you hit the Dark World. And that's it. Like you...
Oh, isn't this the boss where you have to, if you get knocked off, you fucking have to go over and over again?
Yep.
And it starts the battle from the very beginning every single time?
Yep.
Speaking
of which, it's the first time I fell off in years.
Considered Ryder to be one of the most annoying bosses in Zelda history.
Maybe. But honestly, I haven't fallen off that in years, so it's kind of surprising that I did. But okay!
Twice.
And I fell down the hole that makes you fall down. And we're back. Because I am not showing me needlessly walking up the stairs over and over and over again just because my that. Nope.
That.
You just saw that?
Yeah.
And he's dead, so I'm just gonna sit right here. In his exploding carcass.
Bitch.
And that is that. Think this game is done after we get the Master Sword and beat Agony? Nope.
Let me guess, the real boss is Ganon.
Well, yeah, but I wasn't meaning it like that, but okay.
So this is the Dark World?
No, this is the Light World right now. Let me read the... Oh wait, I don't have the Master Sword yet.
Well, go get the fucking Master Sword, you retard! God! Such a freaking idiot!
Well, let me go get it then. Ow.
Speaking of, don't you know how nobody's like mentioned that movie in years?
What movie?
Napoleon Dynamite.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that movie.
See? And then I bet I know another movie you forgot about. Super Bad.
No, I remember that one. Ah. They do that on purpose, by the way, just because you know people would do that and then they'll bounce off the wall. Okay, you are going down, Bat.
Fine, you're a fuck up.
There!
Only after 70 times.
4. Anyways, let's grab the Master Sword.
You mean the same sword you get in like every fucking goddamn game?
Except Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 before this one.
Really?
Yep. Master Sword was completely new to this game.
Then again, I guarantee you.
Da 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 da! How can you not like that? You sit there, it's like,
Then again, I guarantee if they were to actually do a full-on 3D remake, it would become the Master Sword.
Yeah, this one?
No, of Zelda 1.
No, in Zelda 1 it was just the magic sword.
No, it would become the Master Sword. If it was a full-on remake,
Maybe.
they would use all the updated terminology. In fact, this is the only games you don't get the Master Sword in.
The heroes triumph from Cataclysm's Eve when 3 symbols of virtue. Master Sword he will then retrieve, keeping the knight's line true. That was supposed to be a poem, but I kind of screwed up the rhyming scheme of it.
Yeah!
I love how detailed it goes, and then it goes to like crap.
And then you traveled 7 years into the future.
Link, smiley face. It is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shining sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands.
That rhymed.
Please, Link, smiley face. Hey, look, they're walking back again.
And by the way, when we do freaking
Link, smiley face. Help, the soldiers.
oh god.
I'm sorry.
Brian,
What?
when we do Twilight Princess, can we name Link and Epona your penis?
No. No. We are a family-friendly show. You curse every other episode, but it's still a family-friendly show.
Oh come on, you don't want what's the name to wash your penis for you?
No.
Okay. How about your butt?
No.
Your breasts?
No, these are just really immature jokes.
Oh. What would you have Epona be then? But it has to be silly. Link, your clothes. Link, I washed your clothes for you.
I doubt that would fit.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, he's chilling.
Like a building.
Link, smiley face, you are a second too late. I have failed Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her. They have taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard works his magic. Please, you are our only hope. The force is with you.
Link, smiley face.
Link, smiley face, and then he's dead.
Yay.
I think it's funny because I believe you can just go directly to the castle from that point and not even ever see him die. So I'm actually really curious if he's just laying there for the rest of the game if you never talk to him.
Then why did you talk to him?
Because I didn't think about it until after I talked to him. Whoops! Anyways, let's get to the castle.
Anyways.
Next time on Sideshow.
We will Sideshow.
Yep.
Once we figure out how to again.
We already know how.
Not anymore.
Let's lift up this giant boulder and throw it at the sidebar.